All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought Yusuf got me the collector's edition. The regular edition. What? We got the art book. Yeah, I was supposed to have to see what's up. He told me he sent me the collector's edition. This is the normal one. Regardless. Is there anything in here? No. And actually, in the shipping, the bottom corner here, a little bit dented on both the front and the back. Now, I don't know how this comes for like other people, like, but I can tell you right now, the spine of this book is dog shit. Like, the spine of this does not feel sturdy at all. There is like space up in here, can feel, and like I have other books. Hold on, this isn't a hardbound book, but like you can feel the spine is different on these books, which I've recently been getting a lot of Final Fantasy 14 art books. They're super good. Super good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of damage on this one, which is a little disappointing. Especially for a hardcover, and the fact that I'll have to ask him if like he took it out and then sent it out, or if he just got it in and then just immediately shipped it over. Like, I don't know which way it went, but okay, it's back here. I was like, wait, hold on, where even is the code? But like, I don't know. Like, and the problem too is like with the dent here on the bottom, like these pages are all jacked up along the bottom of this as well. Little disappointing. Little on the disappointing side. I'm gonna have to adjust this camera so that I'm looking at stuff the correct way tomorrow. I have to do that before. Now, I find it interesting that they're putting like everybody's name stuff introduction up here in the front. They do that in this? I don't think they do. No, but then again, also I feel like maybe these are two. I mean, it's two different things, right? Two different types of art books. Hold on, let me check my Fate Grand Order one. See, people didn't believe me when I'm like, bro, I got art books on art books. I would also like to point out that when I got my Fate art books, when I was in Japan, it was around Valentine's Day. So I got like, yeah, we're gonna get West for this one, boys. Look at that. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So I ended up getting those when I got these art books as well. But it doesn't seem like my other art books put the the artists and everything at the very beginning. It's more about the art, but at the same time, I guess like this is their first art book, right? So, you know, it is what it is. I got an art book with the Naruto game. Art book is way better than the Seven art book. I mean, you can't really expect them to do too much when it comes to merchandise, because, well, yeah, But yeah, I was like, when I got there, they're like, oh, they just like held these out to me, and I'm like, yes, thank you. Why can't Smilegate sell the Luna statue? Because they have tried to make it as limited as possible so that they can give it out as awards. So you've got the art director stuff here in the beginning. A little bit about each one of them. So like, if I'm reading this, it's like, would you like to explain the role of a writer in Epic Seven? Would you like to explain the role of a special effects team member? Players seem to compare Epic Seven to other RPG games in terms of battle scenes. What's special about this? So it's kind of like an interview with each of the people, which I feel like Epic Seven has been trying to bring this team more to the forefront in a lot of the stuff that they do, like with their skits and with all of that stuff. And like, I'll be honest, Young Woo Park, the technical art director, I like the art, but I really don't care about your opinion on would you like to or who's your favorite hero and skill. Like that doesn't really matter to me. But maybe it does to other people. But so it does have like a lot of the character illustrators, everything like that. You come into like this right nice big Orbis looking thing here. And then prologuing in so this actually is kind of like an art book slash telling you the story because here's the stuff with the story, but I do like the art that is alongside of it. Um, so that's kind of nice, but like this is less an art book and more like a this is our game books type deal, I guess. Um, got Ross. So this is going to go through like each character, stuff like that. Arky, Christmas Arky. Characters we probably never going to get. They have Katenka in here. I want to see some art of that. Also, why don't they sell the like if they wanted to sell art, dude, do you know how many of the artifacts I would buy as like actual artwork on my art book? This Oh yeah, that's similar to the box that I just got. I already mailed them about it, but and they want to refund me. I mean, at least that's an upside, right? At least they're willing to refund you at least like a little bit of the damage, but still at the same time, like bro, you were a big company. Like there's no way that they can't just be like, "Oh, hey, maybe we should figure out the logistics." Right? Cuz I mean, yeah, that's very similar to this one that I got. Obviously, this label would have been going to Yusuf, and then this came to me. So yeah, I had this. I didn't even, bro. I didn't even get bubble wrap in here, dude. I didn't even get bubble wrap in there. I'm feeling gypped, homie. Then we got Basque. So they're gonna go through all the characters in here. The problem that I'm running into is that like, well, one, where's more art of my boy Gunther? Hey, congratulations! Here's the artwork from the game. Information from the game. Okay, sweet. Here's Dark Corvus. Dark Corvus gets a whole spread. Why doesn't Gunther get a whole spread? Here's maps. Now I know with art books, right? Most people just get an art book. They browse through it real quick, then they just put it on a shelf, right? But like, yeah, most of this is literally just in-game art. It's a lore book. Because like, oh hey, here's your information about the episodes. Here's your synopsis. Like I play the game, dude. Why do I need the synopsis of episode 1? This is kind of cute. Again, we go into more chapter 1 stuff. Here's just the backgrounds for the stages that you've already ran a whole bunch of times. Here's just backgrounds. I guess you got at least like high def backgrounds, but now you go into like character relationships. Here's like at least a little bit of art for Mercedes. Like, see, this is the thing I'm talking about. Like, when I'm looking for an art book, like I want to see stuff like, you know, I want to see them put things together. Like, I want to see stuff like this. You know, I want to see, you know, all of these different armor sets, like the concept, like all of this stuff. Some of the pictures are blurry. Well, oh, you have the art book. I thought you meant like on my screen. I was gonna be like, well, yeah, that's because my camera is way up here and it's not in the best of light. It was not in focus. But like, this is what I expect out of an art book, right? Like, I want to see concept armor. Like, a lot of people, cosplayers and stuff like that, get art books so that they can figure out how this stuff works. You know, I want to see the breakdown in the 3D of like these pog, you know, weapons and stuff like this is what I expect from an art book, not here's our lore that you already know. If I spent this money on an art book, I'm already aware of the lore. I understand the lore. Unless you're giving me something to expand upon that lore. Okay, sweet. Here's Vildred with his artifact. This does have a little bit of sketches down here for Vildred. So I guess that's good. Here's some mysterious sketches. But again, it's just small stuff, right? Dude, hold on. Chat, you gotta look at his hand. Who draws hands like this? Can your hand do this? Look at this pinky, dude. Fuck, what is wrong with this? What is this hand? Yeah, this looks dumb. This looks stupid. I'm trying to hold on. I'm gonna try to do this with my. Nah, man. Nah, man. That's not how hands work. That's not how hands work, dude. Dude, the distance between her ring finger and her pinky finger is insane. My pinky does that, but I also broke my finger when I was a kid. That's fair. Yeah, that's some pinky social distancing. RB did used to have 4 fingers. Yes, that's correct. All right, so here's 3 pictures of Aether. Exactly the same. There is, what I can tell. Oh, no. The hair's different in each of these. My bad. My bad. Okay. All right, Queen going into Queen Dien here, who doesn't have anything else other than one picture and the stage. Charles with his artifact. Alexa and Elson on the same page, by the way, with Alexa's basket. Thermia. I'm gonna move. Oh hey, okay, here we go. Here we go. Now it looks like we're getting into some art, but this is just art splash screens from. Oh hey, look, it's Katenka, a character that we will never get. Bro, why don't we have Snake Girl representation? Why does this game hate four-armed snake girls? Look at all these armpits, dude. Look at all those armpits. Do you know how much money that would have gotten us? But you know what? Forgotten. Katenka, forgotten. Completely forgotten, dude. People like monster girls. Now we come to events. Okay, so they're just gonna give us cutscenes and stuff like that from events. Here's Bologna for you. All right, two spread Acades, which I'll be honest, like when you have it in a book across the two pages and you have the split here, ruins it. Like this ruins this art in this picture here. Like why? Just make it one page. Yeah, Katenka's in the game. So we're going into more chapters. So it looks like it goes chapter by chapter. Now, it does look like they have some stuff for certain characters, right? Like there's a lot more stuff for there's going to be more stuff. There's like a little bit more stuff here for Carrot. Um obviously some characters are going to have more things. E7 doesn't know about foldouts. I don't think that they want foldouts. Well, more people would buy art books though because they would ruin the other art books that they had from the foldout. Yeah. Kid Yuna is really cute. Um See, this is what I was talking about earlier where can I get back to the Shuri page? Yeah. So, like, this is what I was talking about, where I like to see the art process and like the different outfits, the different like choices that they made, when it came to the different things, right? Like these feel at least a little bit better than just like, yo, dog, here's Charles, here's Charles's artifact. I mean, even as you get to the middle of the book, Azalea, Judith, they actually have extra things here. Whereas, like at the beginning, they were, they really weren't. They really weren't putting anything in here, like at all. I'd like to see more, like how they came up with their backgrounds, like how they came up with, I guess we got more relationship information. Fergus forgotten, Artusia forgotten. People on Twitter make better art of both of these. Don't look it up unless that's what you're into. Um, Imagine getting like first place in like an art contest for Epic 7, but then getting kicked out of first place for an art contest because in Epic 7 because of the other art that you made based on Epic 7. That's Cartusia enjoyers. That's Cartusia enjoyers. Where is I need more Falconeer query art. I got Twitter. I got Twitter for that. Of course, Basar is going to have 2 pages. Of course, Nori when Nori when. Let's go, dude. Got some mice. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good art right here. Again, though, ruined by page crease. Ruined by the page crease. That's what we're gonna end up with. Celestial Mercedes. We're getting into the moonlights here. Yo, I'm actually interested to know more about Nodos and the arena. Like we get such a small bit of the Nodos lore. Like what, every 6 months? Like when a new arena season comes out, and by the time the new arena season comes out, like you're like, wait, Nodos who? I mean, canonically, Xenos is OP, but in in practice and in game, he's pretty bad, pretty bad. But like by the time you ever get back around to um the Nodos, the arena story, people be like, bruh, who? What? Why don't we get Professor Mike? I mean, he's got to be a character eventually, right? Also, why would he not be right in here? You've got the arena story, you got Nodos. Where's Professor Mike? Where's Xenos? Where's all the other stuff? Right there. No, we're just gonna go to some more character story here. Um, who is this? Head priest Mahara. Have we ever met this person? If so, probably maybe in like a I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember him. Jacked Collie. We got our 5 heads right here. Again, here's just some stuff from the game. Like I would have been a big fan. Like why would you not have sketches, anything like that? You need to get Lakari to make a post about how Fire Charlotte, Oh Queen Charlotte aren't getting the art representation that they require. Who is this dude? All right, now we're in chapter 5. Is this literally just the first chapter of the story? Elbrus, dude, I would love an Elbrus ritual sword poster. I would love an Elbrus ritual sword poster. Like I would have that. I would frame that shit. Put that up on my wall. Like 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, Charlotte's like one of the first units, dude. And this is the representation. Oh, see, yeah, that's the priest. Apparently, big. This priest, this unforgettable priest, dude. This unforgettable priest gets like a 2-page spread. Charlotte, forgotten. What? Forgotten. 2-page spread? Literal who? Shake my head, dude. Yo ho ho! When? Elder Saria. No, no, we got Curious instead. Elder Saria. Yeah. Big titty elf mommy, right? Let's go. This dude, I'll see you in the underworld, boy. Okay. Ross. They're literally just taking cutscenes at this point. F in the chat for Elder Saria. Yeah, she's dead, deado. Fortunately. Yeah, but so's DN. Bro, just because they're dead, so's Bask. So's Bask. Hold on, let me find a picture of Bask. Okay, anyways, the joke was I was looking for a skeleton. Because Bask is dead. Bask is dead, deado. He's dead too. So that doesn't matter. Bring back Katenka. She's not dead. Bring back Elder Saria. You know, big titty elf mommy. So, but she's dead. Chapter 6. Here's some regular Tenebria. Of course, Tenebria is going to get some art. Arena. That's where we meet Sid and Dingo and all of them. Going into chapter 7 here. Yo, who's Morphid? High Priest in the Holy Order of the Blue Cross. Have we met this dude? Chat, have we met this guy? I mean, he looks cool. Got our Wild Angara here. Where's my Wild Angara art? SMH, man. Yes, and he died right after. I'm glad. Stop skipping story. Bro, it was 3 years ago. I can't remember what happened like last week. Trying to be like, oh, stop skipping story. This is a 3-year-old art book. The only people that are in here from, yo, hey, who is this character? Does anybody know who this character is? Because I haven't seen this character in so long. You know who I've seen more of than this character? Fire Haste. Who uses Ludwig other than Shotguns? This chick's hot. Why don't we have her? Kisei, of course, Kisei's got some actual art down here. Destina. You would think, too, like, these characters that have been around forever, man, would just be like, they'd have all kinds of art. Like, we've gotten through the majority of this book, and, like, this is all just cutscenes, right? Like, these big spreads, these are all just cutscenes. Here's some lore from the game. Here's some cutscene. Yo, Krau's got a double spread. Krau's got a double spread. Why is Fire 5 Head not got a double spread, dude? Why we get another Kisei when we could actually have Sakia? Yeah. Got a double spread. Fire Ravi actually has some art down here. I'm down with that. Dude sucked. Right? And again, it's like, so like, oh hey, here's Bass. I found our picture of Bass. There. We're good. Like, here's the other thing too. Okay, cool, man. You got a whole page of these monsters. It's just recolors, dude. It's just recolors. Yeah, that's a good point. Where's ML Ken, dude? Where's Fire Ken? They're literally characters that were in the beginning of the game. They were there from the start. No ML Ken, no Fire Ken, no Says. Or we didn't even get Says in here. So they've got to be going by like when they actually show up in the story, maybe. Where's ML Tywin? Well, not even regular Tywin's. Like not even regular Tywin. We got Forgotten Ludwig, Shogun. Like we got Scorpetta. You know, that's good. I'm real glad that we got this Scorpion chick and we didn't see like ML Ken. We didn't see Stez. Didn't see. Yeah, we got Sigrid. That's cool too. Who else? Oh, we got all kinds of people, right? But you know, I'm glad. I'm glad that we've got the 2-page spread of that one dude. That one completely forgettable dude. Now, somebody in the comment section of this video, I mean, they do have my Wild Angara. Yeah. Somebody in the comment section of this video is going to be like, bro, Shogun, who cares? This is literally going to be the last time that you ever look at this book. And while that is most likely true, yeah, I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. Yuna's in here. Yuna actually has art, unlike most of the other people. Like this. This is just $50 for an A mirror skin. Shipped poorly, damaged. Angelica. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like as an art book connoisseur, I wanted more. Like we go back to if we go back to the Final Fantasy one, right? Like these are things you don't see in the game. Like these are artwork that you don't see in the game. Gracefulger, you know, you don't see this stuff. This isn't cutscene. Like this isn't just, oh hey, here's a cutscene of Ravana. Here's a cutscene of the Warrior of Light. Here's the cutscene of like it doesn't. Also, this is gold saucer poster. I want more posters. Like this is amazing. This is what I want. This is what I expect, right? You know, this type of stuff. Final Fantasy is a bigger brand. That's true, but you know, if you want to be a bigger brand, you got a bigger brand, dude. We're gonna open up this Stormblood one too. I haven't opened up this. Like, you can't tell me Smilegate doesn't have the money. They literally told us who all the art people are at the beginning of the thing. They've got all kinds of art directors, technical writers, and creative illustrators and stuff like that. Come on, man. But like, you know, they've literally got Blam in here. Like this is an art book. Like you're already stealing stuff from Summoner's War. Just steal stuff from other art books, other games. Like just put sketches in here. This is the kind of stuff that I want to see. Art book, art book person. Now again, like I said, I know a lot of people don't care. A lot of people just got it for the skin. A lot of people are going to just literally look at it once, put it on a shelf, and just be like, oh, I've got this now. But they just got to do better. Also, bro, why is there shipping so much? Shipping sucks. Shipping, terrible. I'm in this random box. Nothing in it. Damaged. Pages feel different? What do you mean? I mean, this feels like a regular book. Whereas, like, this does feel a bit more... I don't know, this one, they do feel like illustration. But you don't like $50 shipping for a stomped on box? Yeah. Like, that's the other thing, too. Don't advertise your stuff as like, oh, this art book is $50 plus $50 shipping. The Final Fantasy pages, like the paper itself, definitely feels more high quality in the Final Fantasy. And here's the other thing, too. You want to know how much I paid for the Final Fantasy one? I paid $40. $40. Now, I'm sure that if it was a hardcover, it'd be like $50, but 3-year-old game with 200 plus heroes and only a Luna figure so far. Yeah, and here's the other thing too, is like I said, we're missing a lot of characters from this. Like, we are missing a plethora of characters from the beginning of this. And here's the thing too, the art of Epic 7 Volume 1 and half of this book is just lore. It's not the art. Like, there is some in here, but like, this talks about event currency for Eulogy of the Saint. Why is this in here? What does this have to do with art? With the art of Epic 7? Why did you spend 2 whole pages? Now, don't get me wrong, Eulogy of the Saint, probably one of the best side stories in the game, but event currency has lore, actually. I agree. Yeah, like Dragon Nugget. But still, I mean, most people did buy this art book for the skin, honestly. But like, I expected, so like, here's what I expected, right? Like, a lot of this is literally just like, hey, we took this artifact. I'm just gonna put this on Katen. You guys can just think about what could have been. Let's think about what could have been. Why don't we have this? Why isn't this in the art book, chat? Why isn't this art book? This deserves to be in the art book. All right, here we go. This is some of the stuff that I would have liked to have seen, right? Also, why did we never get this character? You know how much money this character would generate? This was leaked around the time of Fairy Tail Tenebris. This was good design. This was the White Rabbit. You can tell because of the time, the rabbit, the whole outlook type stuff. But this character was potentially scrapped because, well, we don't know anything about it. Instead, they put in another Tenebria. That's just furry Chloe. I'm fine with that. Instead, we get not Katenka. Hold on, wait a second. Did this have Archdemon Mercedes in? Did we skip past Archdemon Mercedes at the beginning? She at the back? Okay, there she is. Because I was going to say, I pulled up like the picture of it because I was looking for like the older picture. I'm like, wait, that's right. We didn't get all the way to the back of this. Still, here's like one spread of this. Here's the other thing too, man. Like, we had like concept art for Pavel, right? We got our boy Damone. This is what I expected. This right here. This is the art book that I wanted. This art book exists, actually. Like, this art book 100% exists. Because in Korea they have this art book. I've actually tried to get this art book a couple of times because there's content creators from Korea that have this art book. Like, remember this crowd concept art? This was what I was expecting from the art book. This stuff, concept art. Bro, who is this? This is what I wanted. Here you go, boys. Female Aether. This right here, what they should have had in this art book. That is what should have been in this art book. I want to see concepts. I've already seen all of this, man. I've already seen all this stuff. I would wager that, again, half a spread, 2 pages, garbage. Oh, hey, I just realized that I get a sweet Yotsuyu from this. I get wind up Yotsuyu. That's the highlight of this stream.